Tori talked about the beginning of the game. I'm sure everyone was on the edge of their seat. Simply because the Vikings went down and they scored right away. It was like, uh-oh, it's going to be one of those type of games. But Jim Schwartz made some adjustments. The offense came on, and bang. The result is right there on your television.
And that was the one and only score, mind
you. That was right.
There of the game for them, that as you can see. Now here we are, Chopper 3 hovering again above the intersection of Frankfurt and Cotman there in Mayfair. You can see the celebration that is underway there. Hundreds of folks have gathered at that intersection. It is notorious for some of the celebrations that have happened after the Phillies game in '08. This is where folks love to come to celebrate. They are elated about this Eagles victory tonight, and we are headed to the Super Bowl.
And our #1 fan, Philadelphia Mayor Jim Kenney, is sending his congratulations to the new NFC champions. He released a statement that reads in part, let me get it here, it's been an amazing season, and we are thrilled beyond words that there is still one very big game to go. And yes, it is in 2 weeks in Minneapolis. The Vikings were trying to become the first team ever to play a Super Bowl in their home stadium. Sorry.
Lo siento.
Not going to be able to do it. Not going to be able to do it. Look at that. That is fantastic.
Amazing.
Now, some people, once again, watch the game from the couches, and a lot of folks are outside right now, and some, of course, were downtown in South Philly. That's another gathering spot in South Philly we're going to talk about.
It absolutely is. And our Alicia Nieves watched from inside Chickies and Pete's in South Philly, one of our favorite spots out there. We love those crab fries. Alicia, that was an exciting place to be. I'm sure we saw folks there earlier behind you hugging. It was emotional.
Bring some back, crab pies.
You know, it was such an emotional game. You just saw fans so charged throughout it. And then right now, it's just a party. I mean, it is literally, you can see down here, the dance party continuing. Some of the people have trickled down, a lot of them getting ready to go walk down Broad Street and be amongst the crowd throughout the city celebrating. But right now we are joined, we have 2 fans that were here throughout the game. These fans are actually fans of the Philadelphia Eagles for 75 years, Marjorie and David Wood. David, just tell us, how was it like inside Chickie and Pete's for this game?
It was a pretty easy game for the Eagles. The Eagles did very great. Foles did his job.
Did you expect this kind of game?
No, I did not. I did not expect this kind of game, but they ran over top of them after the second half.
You know, the first game play, we had Eagles fans that were so disappointed when the Vikings scored. And then after the Vikings scored, just if you could describe how that moment was like when Eagles that finally had that first score.
Well, it didn't look good to me at first. But after Foles got himself together and went on. Sometime it takes him, after the first game, he gets himself together and gets in there. And he did it.
After being an Eagles fan for 75 years, what does this moment feel like for you?
Oh, this is very great for me. Very great. 75 years is a long time. And we got in the Super Bowl again. And we will probably get a ring.
Now Margie's got this lovely hat. That's why she kind of stood out for me. Just, you tell me in your words how this win feels for you.
Oh, I was so excited after watching the Eagles for so long and to see how they went so far just to carry this stuff. I am so happy for the Eagles right now. I'm very excited. I watched the football a long time, but I'm very excited for my Eagles. My Eagles. I love my Eagles. I'm very excited.
What does this win mean for you and for all Eagles fans?
This win means I'm excited for me and my family, because I have some Dallas Cowboy fans that's haters. But for me and my home right now, I love it. I love it. My kids and me, the Cowboys, I'm an Eagle, so I'm really excited. Go Eagles, go Eagles. I'm very excited. Yes.
And Marjorie and David here are Philadelphia natives. I mean, they were born and raised in this city, so they are amongst so many people who were born in this city, raised in this city, who are just relishing in this moment. I know, Yuki, right now, you must be on cloud 9.
Alicia, there's no doubt about that. I mean, I don't have 75 years under my belt, not yet, but I do go back to guys like Norm Snead and Timmy Brown. I've been following this team for a very, very long time, and it just feels so good right
Yeah.
now. Feels so good.
Yeah.